So a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far right here, actually, there existed a cartoon called the Powerpuff Girls on Cartoon Network, and it was a very good show and an integral part of our middle childhoods.
Oh yeah.
So
that was a show that everyone watched, and even if you're like, no, I'm one of the cool boys, I don't watch Power Girls, that's a girl show. No, everyone watched Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, everyone watched Powerpuff Girls. It was my favorite until Ed, Edd, and Eddy, until I found Ed, Edd, and Eddy. Then that became my favorite, but Powerpuff Girls always stuck with me. It's right up there with Dexter's Lab, Ed, Edd, and Eddy, Courage, etc. So needless to say, because the fucking television industry is set out to ruin our childhoods and everything that was ever good about them, the CW is trying to remake the Powerpuff Girls, and they start a reboot of the reboot because the script was so fucking terrible that the goddamn thing wasn't even good enough for the CW. Fucking terrible! And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another episode of Shitfic Showcase.
I do not like this either.
Which we're at this point, it's 95% certainty that it's real.
Mm-hmm.
People on Twitter who were sharing pages of the script actually got hit with content strikes, which means our video's probably also going to get hit with content strikes.
Y'all look forward to that.
Yeah. We're going to run down this whole damn thing. I don't know how long it's going to take us exactly because we're going to do it in pieces.
Yeah. There's multiple acts.
Yeah, and this thing, it's like...
It starts with a teaser.
It's a script for a 22-minute long, at least, piece of television. Maybe longer. Maybe this was supposed to be an hour. The Powerpuff Girls are adults in this script. Well, they start out as kids, but then it flashes forward to them in adulthood. They really did a number on their personalities, ladies and gentlemen.
Can't wait. We finally actually have the CW shitting on the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah. That was one of the
damn entertainment industry is doing it now.
The entertainment industry is a guy in a hoodie hanging his ass off of a roof, shitting on the Powerpuff Girls while they just fly around and mind their own business. Exterior: big blue endless sky. Day: it is 2003 over a blue sky filled with cotton candy clouds. So the narrator, I think, is supposed to be the actual original narrator from the original show. I think that's who they intended to hire.
The city of Townsville.
Once upon a time in the early 2000s, there were 3 extraordinary sisters who were destined to save the world.
Sound like the fishes. The news guys from SpongeBob.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, where are you? Instead, we just have 3 7-year-olds.
Where are their parents?
Blossom Utonium, 7, soars up into frame. Blossom can fly, and effortlessly, even in the impractical pink dress she wears.
Come on, guys, she's getting away!
That would be our Blossom impression that we're going with for the rest of the fanfic.
I don't know what she's supposed to sound like in this, so whatever.
It's fine, I'm fucking. Blossom was the leader, the go-getter, the goody-goody. Fucking narc. The snitch. Buttercup Utonium flies up next to her sister. She's a scrappy, scowling tomboy wearing a green dress.
Come on, guys, he's getting away! Please, we always catch them. Please, we always catch them.
Yeah, that's just what she sounds like.
That's what she sounds like.
Yeah, she wasn't mocking her, she was just, repeating her.
Yeah, Buttercup, yeah.
Buttercup was the tough one. The hard ass, if you'll pardon the idiom.
Look at my hard ass. Bite my shiny metal ass.
Bite my shiny daffodil ass. Buttercup zooms off, a green blur. Bubbles Utonium in a blue dress, pigtails, and adorable smile rises up beside Blossom. Okay, this is all you. I cannot do your fucking Bubbles impression. You can barely do it.
I spy a camera crew. We're gonna be on TV tonight. I love kitties.
Not what I expected you to do, but let's go with it.
Alright, hold on, I gotta hold my drink. Alright, let's focus on finishing the job, boys, and protecting our city.
Freedom 7.
Freedom, yeah. Don't forget to smile. Daddy says our image is important. God damn it. God damn it. Now I'm doing Tri-Park Bubbles voice, and he's saying something like daddy.
Yeah.
I'm rolling with it.
Daddy? Well, don't forget to smile.
Daddy says our image is as important as our efficacy.
She grins, touching her pimples with her index finger.
Pimples.
I know it says dimples, but I'm going pimples.
Pebbles.
Very early puberty in the Powerpuff Girls. That was one of the side effects of the Chemical X. And Bubbles was the sweet, upbeat, and cheerful one. Most of the time.
Powerpuff Girls!
That's exactly what it was going to sound like if this script got made. Powerpuff Girls!
No, I think it actually would have sounded more like Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, I guess. The three girls dip down together, diving toward a marauding three-headed Pegasus monster big as a building, wreaking havoc on the city
Of Townsville!
We only see it briefly. Don't worry.
I'm very worried.
I'm terrified.
Time to kick some beast! What?
That sucked.
Oh god.
She has the excuse that she's 7 years old.
It's only her second line.
That's her. She's 7 years old. 7.
Okay.
I'll give her some slack for that. But god damn it, this is the. Let
The
this set
CW
tone
is
for
7 years old.
Let this set the tone for the rest of the dialogue because it doesn't get any better when they grow up. She bursts ahead of them, looking swiftly around a welcome billboard that reads, "The City of Sandsville! Oh, the Powerpuff Girls!"
Excuse me.
Cryptic of brief action shots.
So
that
yeah.
must be some kind of industry term.
Yeah.
Buttercup punching the beast, Bubbles stunning it with her ice breath.
It's probably,
Awesome.
it's probably like 3 shots at the same time, like a split screen thing.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. Blossom tying it up, Townsville cheers them on, the girls take a bow. These exceptional girls were not born but created by the brilliant Professor Drake Utonium, so they gave him a first name.
He's like Drake Bell, played by Drake
Yes.
Bell. Or the rapper Drake. Alright. Interior,
Well,
Professor
I
Utonium's
never
lab.
thought that I'd see such bullshit, but they found a way, they found a way.
Unfortunately, if you open up your eyes, read the bullshit. They're gonna take Powerpuff Girls and fuck it up!
And it goes on that way.
Yes.
Interior, Professor Utonium's lab, day. Super, 1996, not 1966. This is fucking mad.
Civil rights time.
7 years earlier, Drake Utonium, a debonair scientist in his 30s, toils in a lab surrounded by mysterious equipment and colorful compounds. There's an explosion of light, red, blue, and green, as new life blooms from a pipette. He'd long dreamed of being a father, but his grandiosity prevented him from pursuing this goal in the usual manner. Drake didn't just want children, he wanted... Drake lifts the tinted lab goggles off his face, astonished. Phenomenal. Above him, in the magic fogged air, we see the silhouettes of the hovering, newly made 7-year-old Powerpuff Girls. Drake turns to his gawky, cowering lab partner, Dr. Joseph Mojo Mondell.
God damn it. God
Yeah,
damn
so they
it.
turn Mojo Jojo into a dude. He's no longer a monkey, he is a man. He has evolved.
Monkey Man!
He has evolved since, fucking 18 years ago. Mojo claps.
It's like the origin story, I guess.
Yeah. Mojo claps, though he looks a bit uncertain.
Congrats. You did it.
Good for you, Drake. Now why don't you pick up that guitar and do something you're actually competent at?
It's over. It's over.
I wouldn't have done it without you, Mojo.
They wouldn't have.
I couldn't have, excuse me. No,
What?
I
No.
wouldn't have. You made me do it. This is your fault, god damn it.
I blame you for the script, Mojo, the dude. I wish I lost me, Mojo.
Wouldn't his name be Jomo if his name is Joseph Mondell? Like if his name were Mondell Joseph,
It should be
Mojo would make
Mosif
sense.
John Dell.
Mosif John. See, I would appreciate that. That would be a good joke. But no, the script isn't smart enough for that. Interior, Professor Utonium's house, kitchen, evening. The girls, the professor, and the professor's girlfriend, Sarah Bellum, who is supposed to be the mayor's assistant, motherfuckers.
God damn it.
30s, a redhead with kind eyes, enjoy a cozy, laughter-filled dinner.
I think you said that wrong.
enjoy a cozy, laughter-filled dinner. For years, all was well in the Utonium household. The sisters were the best of friends. Drake was a proud papa. His girlfriend Sarah had become like part of the family. Off this warm scene, we cut to exterior. First Bank of Townsville, dusk. A crowd cheering as the girls descend on Phil and Fuzzy Lumpkins and snatch bags of cash from his clutches. The girls were beloved heroes in Townsville, a city mysteriously besieged by villainous creatures and crooks. Scientists, religious gurus, and conspiracy theorists all had their own explanation for why Townsville was the center of these strange attacks, but no one knew for sure. All they knew was that the Powerpuff Girls kept them safe.
These strange attacks, like Fuzzy Lumpkins having money.
He wasn't even robbing a bank, he was just walking away from the bank.
I mean, it's an odd thing to carry, like, just carry the cash into sacks.
with dollar signs on it.
Yeah, I know, it's a weird thing to do, but I mean, it's just man's choice.
It reminds me of this, this is a little off topic, but I read this tweet once where somebody said that their kid told them that if they ever robbed a bank, they were going to dress up in the, like robber mask with the big bag of money so that all the witnesses would have to tell the cops that's what they saw.
Bag of money, the black and white stripes and everything.
Yeah.
You'll never catch me alive, coppers! Yeah!
Fucking cops would be like, alright, well, where have we seen the Hamburglar in the last 24 hours? Apparently he's moved on to cash.
Yeah, and also I love the idea of seeing live action Fuzzy Lumpkins.
Oh, man. It would just be
I don't need anything else, but I need that.
It would just be a really hairy dude wearing nothing but overalls. Fucking... just a burly fucking one-toothed guy.
Just be Larry the Cable Guy.
I would pay to see Larry the Cable Guy get the shit beat out of him by the Powerpuff Girls. that would be a good draw for the show.
Worth the price of admission.
Yes. Interior, Joseph Mojo Mondale's observatory. Same. Revealed Mojo watching the spectacle on television in his mountaintop observatory. He glares, sick with envy. Dr. Joseph Mojo Mondale was not so delighted with the Powerpuff Girls.
Neither am I. Not right now.
Yeah, not really working out for me so far, I gotta say. He resented their celebrity, especially since he'd helped Drake discover Chemical X, the mutagenic substance that gave the girls their powers. But Drake, wrapped up in the limelight, seemed to have forgotten about their decade-long partnership. Mojo turns off the TV. He walks to the window!
Much like many of the viewers at this point.
He walks to the window and breaks the window and jumps out the window. He'd hoped to use the chemical to gain powers himself. Powers he'd use for good, like Elon Musk. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, of course. Did
anyone even know who Elon Musk was in 2003?
Yeah, he was just like... Elon Musk was probably 7 years old in 2003. I haven't done the math, but I'm pretty sure that's about... He was 7. Elon Musk was 7 years old in 2003. Look it up! Mm-hmm. Look it up!
We're older than him, and yet we sit here and do this while he makes billions. I feel good about our lives.
Yes.
But also use it for his own personal gain, like Elon Musk.
Motherfucker!
Elon Musk or fucker! But what use would it be now? Mojo wasn't cute. He didn't have sugar or spice or anything nice. He was just a plain old boring man. Yeah, this sucks. As Mojo gazes out the window, we see 3 glittery streaks of color appear in the sky. It's the girls! A boy! Runs up from behind, nose pressed against the glass. Mojo's son, Jojo! 8.
Dad, those are Powerpuff Girls. I wish I could fly. They're all so cool, especially Blossom.
Jojo on the crack cocaine. I see. Off Mojo stewing! Making a stew! You got yourself a stew going, baby. Interior, Professor Utonium's house. Den. Day. The girls of Drake. Okay, I'm getting really sick of screaming all of the capital words.
Fair.
So I'm done. I'm done with that now. The girls and Drake watch a live news broadcast. Mojo stands at a podium at a televised rally. The Chiron underneath reads, "Concerned scientist holds anti-powerpuff rally."
I worked with the professor for years. He's power-hungry and duplicitous. He stole Chemical X from me, and I believe he may even be the mastermind behind Townsville's most heinous monsters. Crowd gasps. How else will the girls stay famous if not from protecting us? But maybe we need to be protected from them. But we never.
He's a sad, bitter man. Don't worry, you're more popular than ever. I'm Drake. With you? Sitcom dad. Drake was right. The girls had a national fan club, licensed merch, even their own cartoon. I wish I was watching it. Yes, remind your audience of the thing they could be watching instead of this. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a cartoon. I don't have to settle for this bullshit.
Well, if only we could see the cartoon of the Powerpuff Girls. What a world that would be.
But Mojo wasn't their only enemy. Continue. They were about to face an evil far more formidable, a force that's defeated innumerable gifted children. Puberty.
Puberty!
That's how deep their voices are coming.
I like bubbles. Kitties are so nice. Why are you running from me, kitties? Come back. Do anything for Look Look. Do anything for Powerpuff. Do anything for kitties.
Lowe's on the red phone ringing. Super, 2013. Blossom, now a teenager, is lying in bed. She opens one eye, elbows teenage Buttercup, who is lying next to her. We see SAT books scattered next to Blossom. Wouldn't they have their own beds by now if they're like, these are 17-year-old girls?
I mean, Professor Drake can only afford so much. The merch only pays.
Yeah, they still live in a fucking shack. Wake up, red phone. Buttercup takes out her mouth guard and groans. It's up till 3 a.m. texting Rachel. She thinks I'm seeing other girls.
She thinks I'm seeing other girls.
Yeah, you are.
You're, yeah, but I had to put a lot of work to convince her I wasn't.
Reveal Bubbles, passed out on the floor, hung over.
Could someone please answer that thing?
She just fucking beer bottles to either side of her.
Someone please.
Cuts to her in a fucking shack.
Yeah.
Buttercup flippantly picks it up and slams it back down. Where were you last night?
We broke it up with Sue again. We made the flamingos drink hypnotic.
Now you sound like Nicolas Cage. Instead of fucking Bubble. We made the flamingos drink hypnotic. Blossom has climbed out of bed and is beginning to put her costume on. It's the same dress they wore as little girl, same size even.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Oh, yeah. Come on, guys, let's just suit up and get this done. I'm not wearing that dress anymore. It's compulsory heterosexuality.
That tone of voice works for that.
It
line.
actually does.
It's compulsory heterosexuality, yeah.
Shoehorn the shit in.
You shoot, yeah, right the fuck in. Just interrupt the flow of dialogue with. By the way, they are hip and now and with it, kids. They are politically aligned with you, the viewer.
Take it up with Dad. He is
the heterosexuality master judge.
Yes.
Fucking. He is the guy that all heterosexuals take fucking marching orders from. Dad freaks out if we do anything off-model. He treats us like a product he developed. I mean, he grew
her
us in a...
voice changed like...
She grew you in a fucking vat.
Why are you so angry, Dad?
I hope I never have a reason to hear Nicolas Cage or Bubbles from the fucking Trailer Park Boys ask me that.
Why are you so angry, Dad? You listen to your motherfucking mother right now.
It wasn't our idea to be the ordained saviors of Townsville.
No, but it's our responsibility, even if we're tired from test prep, or girl drama, or blue fruit flavored cognac.
Because we drink alcohol, you see.
Bubbles dry heaves because, you know, they just had to write that in because they knew the actors would be dry heaving trying to read these lines.
Bubbles attempts to muscle her way through one more line of this pathetic script.
Blossom calls her agent while pulling Buttercup's costume out of the hamper. She sniffs it and grimaces. Blossom, tossing it. That crystal deodorant does not work.
And I think by tossing it, they mean her lunch.
Your cookies, yes. Exterior, Professor Utonium's house. Minutes later. Buttercup, Bubbles, and Blossom shuffle out the front door.
Are we fighting Swampy again? Are we Swampy with Sam Squanch? Who has the brief?
Drake pops out of the house, followed by Sarah. Bubbles, wait, where are your pigtails? You have to stick to the character Bible. Huh?
She's not a character, Drake.
She's not a character. I know, that's why I've allowed her to select 2 outside friends and unlimited after homeschool activities. Buttercup, I don't appreciate the look on your face right now. Do I have to get my pimp hand out and slap a bitch?
Can you blame her? She's 17 and she's up at the butt crack of dawn to fight a talking swamp.
Sarah, as always, I appreciate your concern for my family, but you're not part of it. I will smack the fuck out of you, ho. Before the girls can begin to defend Sarah, Blossom pipes up. Guys, we have to go. Townsville needs us. Blossom takes off into the sky. The other girls follow suit. Reluctantly, Sarah stares at Drake.
Oh, I have to do a psh, what like reluctantly. For shoe?
Come on, I'll make you an omelet while we watch the live feed. Drake heads inside. Sarah doesn't move.
We've been together for 9 years.
When are you going to put a ring on this tentacle? Exclusive for 7.
When are you gonna let me in here? Another 9 years? Never?
Off Drake's silence.
I can't do this anymore, Drake.
I can't read another fucking one out of this crap.
Smells like a bitch. That's why I have this clothespin on my nose. This shit is stank.
I need to wipe this stank off of my resume.
I see why we wrote this on dookie paper.
Exterior city of it's like that fucking scene from Better Call Saul where he's writing the fucking like demand letter on toilet paper.
Yeah.
They just go to the public restrooms, write the script on whatever toilet paper they can steal, and then leave. Like, this can only be written. Something so shitty can only be written on toilet paper.
The city of Townsville.
Day. Bubbles, Blossom, and Buttercup battle Swampy. It's a way more effortful than it should be.
It's way more effortful.
Effortful.
Even the fucking, like, script voice
Is bad.
Yeah.
When suddenly a laser beam grazes Swampy and almost hits Blossom. Reveal! A giant squid robot. Being operated by Mojo, a lab monkey by his side. So wait, now there's a lab monkey, but it's not Mojo. Huh?
I guess, like, the Mojo here is, like, somehow related to lab. Or I don't know, we'll see. It's stupid.
Mojo's
You got that right. You got it.
Just move on.
Yeah.
Stop the Powerpuff Girls! Don't you see they're behind this? They're putting you all in danger!
In Mojo's observation, teenage JoJo co-pilots his father via a control panel monitor, holding a Blossom action figure.
Dad, easy on Blossom. Remember? Enough is JoJo.
You want to Back on. The girls trying to subdue Swampy as few anti-powerpuff protesters gather below. One throws a Slurpee. Buttercup goes red hot and flies up to the jackass.
The jackass. I will honestly end you.
The people cower in fear as Mojo blasts at Blossom. Guys, a little help?
Oh, we're working on it.
Mojo blasts another laser at Swampy, hitting him in the arm and the building behind him. Concrete debris rains down. Blossom catches the falling pieces in both arms, looking to her sisters for help. But hungover Bubbles can barely handle Swampy, and Buttercup fighting with protesters.
Oh, kid, easy.
Desperate, Blossom kicks a third piece of debris out of the air, but it ricochets a lamppost, exploding it into fragments. JoJo's robot is... Mojo's robot is riddled with shrapnel as it falls to the ground. In Mojo's lab, JoJo is speechless, his eyes water. Above the robot, Blossom sees blood on the inside panel. Blossom and Buttercup join her. Wait. Blossom and Buttercup join her. Blossom sees blood on the inside panel. There's 2 fucking Blossoms now.
God damn it.
There
are some extra chemical X laying around. And sugar and spice.
They made another one. This one's gonna be traumatized by killing Mojo, so we gotta go ahead and real quick just ball up another one.
There's more than one Blossom here, and none of them are the actual Blossom we know and love.
It's like cooking spaghetti. You just gotta boil up some water real quick, pour in some chemical X, some fucking like bowl of sugar,
spice it up a bit.
Yeah, fucking everything nice. I guess just kind of throw some corn in there. That's everything nice. Blossom begins to hyperventilate, having a full-blown panic attack. Interior news of the day. A newscaster sits inside a news van. A Townsville dividing.
In the wake of Mojo's death, a once fringe room of anti-powerpuff girls activists have gained massive popularity in Townsville. Their goal? To banish the Powerpuff Girls.
The news cuts to footage of the mayor holding a press conference surrounded by angry anti-Powerpuff protesters. Due to public safety concerns, the Powerpuff Girls have been outlawed from fighting in Townsville. I know that sounds like the fucking teacher from Jimmy Neutron. Just bear with me.
I mean, it's pretty close voice anyway.
Yeah. The protesters cheer wildly as Interior Professor Utonium's house TV room goes. Bubbles and Buttercup watch TV under a blanket together.
I'd better check on Blossom.
I'm very concerned about her mental state.
Wow, I hope she's not, like, all fucked up and stuff,
Would be real tragic. I'm not being sarcastic. What are you talking about? This is just how I talk.
I'm not sarcastic, I'm Buttercup. I'm dead.
Interior, President Utonium's house, Blossom. Buttercup enters Blossom's room.
Bloss?
The bed is empty and made. Empty drawers are open. Exterior, gray sky, day. See a tear-stained Blossom flying as fast as she can through an overcast sky, a suitcase strapped to her back. Exterior, Professor Utonium's house, same. A now furious Buttercup bursts angrily out the front door and is immediately swarmed by news cameras.
Bleep you all and bleep Townsville. The Powerpuff Girls are done.
D-U-N! And the
D-U-M-B.
Done.
End of teaser. Oh boy. Oh yeah.
So we've learned that the Powerpuff Girls now suck, and that now they're fired.
Yeah, basically.
They suck and they're fired.
It's about accurate. It's a just world.